Hey guys, Mark McKillier here with liveanabolic.com, and today I got a fantastic 10-minute arm blast dumbbells. So because it's going to be 10 minutes, we got to design this workout to be very time efficient, which is going to make it much more intense. And to do this, I've created a really clever way of combining our biceps and our tricep exercises into two pairs of supersets today. So some of you guys don't know what a superset is. That's fine. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. It's real straightforward, okay? And then secondly, supersets are really cool when I'm doing opposing muscle groups like biceps and triceps, because when I'm working one muscle group, the other muscle group is resting. And then when I hit my triceps, my biceps are going to get a rest. You'll see how this all works out in just a minute, because I'm going to do the entire 10-minute workout right here for you. You can follow along at home. So the first pair of exercises are going to be something called Zottman Curls. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do them. Most of you guys have never heard that. Okay, I'm going to superset that with one arm tricep kickbacks. Okay, so I'm going to do that superset. I'm going to stop and rest for about a minute, give your muscles a little time to recover, get the oxygen back in there. And then I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to do 2 sets of that superset. Then after that, I'm going to rest for a minute. I'm going to move on to my second pair of exercises, okay? And that is going to be seated alternating dumbbell curls. Okay, most of you guys know how to do that. And then I'm going to superset that with my 2-arm overhead tricep extensions, okay? So after I do that superset, stop, rest for a minute, okay? Then do it again for a second time. So in all told together, we're going to be doing 4 sets of supersets. So you're going to get a fantastic pump in your arms, guys. And to be honest with you, all of you guys out there, this is your favorite muscle group to work, right? Your arms, your biceps, curls for the girls. And of course, the reason why is because, man, it looks fantastic in short sleeves. I can't argue with that, guys. So here we go, guys. Follow along. I'm going to be doing this. Now, I might be a little out of breath, but I'm going to stop and I'm going to explain in between these supersets what's going on. So superset number 1, the first pair of exercises, I'm going to start right now. Got some dumbbells here. Already got them set up. I'm going to be doing something called a Zottman curl. All right, let me show you the technique. And first of all, I want to do 10 reps on every single exercise today, guys. So Zottman curl is you bring the dumbbell up with your palms facing up, and at the top of the movement, twist and back down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1-arm tricep kickbacks. Now, I like to do these bent over, and I like to put my hand on something stable here. Now, I'm going to start with my right arm, which means my right leg is going to be back, and this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to keep my elbow really still. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm going to switch over to the other side. Now, guys, you can't do much weight on this exercise because remember, form is really important. 1, 2, 3. If I use too much weight, I'd have to cheat and swing the weight up. Man, then you lose that mind-muscle connection. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. I love wearing a wristwatch. I just do all the time. I'm going to give myself no more than 60 seconds, guys. So what I'm doing right now is basically Just catching my breath. Don't sit down, okay? Because if you sit down, your heart rate starts to drop. We don't want that. I want my heart rate to stay up. The main thing is I'm breathing, I'm getting oxygen back into the blood, which is being pumped to the muscles, okay? So I like to just shake things out a little bit in between sets. All right, so I'm gonna do that same superset again. So we're gonna be doing 2 sets of that superset before we move on to the next pair of exercises. Okay, here we go. Now, the nice thing is, guys, the last thing I did there was triceps. So while I'm doing my triceps, my biceps are actually getting a rest, okay? And vice versa. So here we go. Let's do some Zottman curls again, okay? We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look how still my elbows are. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting a burn in my biceps, guys, but guess what? Moving on to triceps, so those biceps are gonna get a rest right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch it over to the other side. Now guys, if you don't have a coffee table, okay, you can brace yourself on your knee. All right, let me just show you how to do that. All right, I don't need a coffee table or a chair. I can just, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Whew. All right. Finished with the first pair of supersets, guys. So, whew, I've already done 4 sets, and it's only been a few minutes. Once again, I'm just going to give myself a real short break, no more than 60 seconds before we move on to the second pair of exercises, which is basically superset number 2. And that's going to be seated alternating curls, okay? After I do 10 reps on each side of that, then I'm going to be doing seated 2-arm overhead tricep extension. So when I do this, I can lift a whole lot more weight than when I'm doing the seated curls. So you're going to see me actually go back over here and adjust the weight while I'm doing my superset. And that's okay, guys. Sometimes it's just going to take you about 10 or 15 seconds before you get to the next exercise. I have no problem with that. All right, it's been at least a minute now. All right, seated. All right, I like to do these on my coffee table. You can do this sitting on a chair, guys, okay? I'm gonna face off the corner here so I can, the dumbbells have a little room here, okay? So I'm just gonna be doing 10 on each side. And I like to twist the weight as I bring it up. 2, 2, 3. It's all about form, guys. 4. I'm not swinging the weights. I'm controlling them on the way up and the way down. At 6 and 6. Keeping my elbows nice and still by my side. And I'm really focusing on that mind-muscle connection on every contraction. Going 9, 9, 10, 10. All right. I'm gonna dial up the weight here for the next exercise. whole lot more weight now, guys. So I'm keeping the rest to a minimum now, guys. 1, 2, 7. That's 8. All the way up, 9, and all the way down. 10. Now look, get this heavy weight down. Just put it on your shoulder right here, okay? Then I bring it to my thigh. And then I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna adjust the weight so that I'm ready for my alternating curls. Once again, I'm only gonna rest about 60 seconds, okay? So, been talking to you guys and moving around. It's already time to start my last superset of our arm day here, guys. All right, here we go. Good form. 1, 2, 3. Don't sway like this. I see people doing this at the gym, man. Okay, that's 5. Nice, straight, stiff back. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you another tip here, guys. Now I have 10. I have adjustable weights, okay? So I can get the exact weight dialed in that I want to use. Now, if you have 2 or 3 pairs of dumbbells at home, you may have a pair of dumbbells that's just too light to do 10 times tough. Or the next heavier set of dumbbells may be too heavy for you to do 10 reps, okay? Go with the lighter set of dumbbells and just do them slower. Slow your tempo down. That'll give you more time under tension, which effectively makes the dumbbell weigh way more than it really does. So that's an easy trick, guys, to adjusting the weight at home without actually changing the weight of the dumbbell. All right, here I'm going back up for my overhead tricep extensions. I go to my shoulder right here, then I grab it, both hands, and here we go. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. All right. Ooh. Shoulders, thighs, and down. So guys, that was a great arm building exercise. I mean, I'm already getting a fantastic pump. I mean, my biceps are looking pretty good. Triceps are there. And remember guys, triceps are just as big a muscle group as your biceps. Actually a little bit bigger, so don't neglect your triceps, guys. Everybody wants a big bicep. Triceps are where it's really at. And then guys, check out these videos on the side of the screen over here. We've got tons of great content for you guys. Not just lifting weights, we got lots of nutrition and inspirational messages. And then also be sure and subscribe to this channel, okay? We got a ton of great information coming out for you every single week. Share this with some of your buddies that you know need to hear this message. Post some comments, like it, and then as always, guys, always stick with it and never give up on yourself.